So today is 1st of November 2023. Now I'm going to the building. You can see the finish is actually all removed, and the wall from the worship hall to the rest of the building actually demolished. They removed all the asbestos panels on the ceiling, so you can see the existing timber structure and also the floor finish as well. By removing the floor finish, actually they found a lot of asbestos pipes underneath. They were used for the radiators previously. That took them quite a while to remove all of the asbestos, and then now they're getting on with demolishing the internal walls. Now moving up to the existing baptistry that sits underneath the original stage. That's been trimmed down to the floor, and we're going to keep it for drainage and water supply for the future baptistry. So this is the storeroom that we're keeping for the future as well. And moving on, as you can see, the partitions were all gone now. You can see the office and blue room and green room, all of them actually within sight. The original double door between the corridor and the worship hall actually is all gone now. So you can see from here, showing the existing timber structure behind this original ceiling. Lots of timber actually been water damaged. Moving on, you can see the floor finish for the original corridor and also the rainwater outlet. So now we're looking up to see the valley from the roof. You can see the timber actually seriously damaged. We've been speaking to the structural engineer and trying to work out how we can reinforce this. Further structural work will be required. This is something that we didn't anticipate being so bad. You can see a lot of water stain, and then also the beam there actually is rotten. But the steel structure is there still okay, according to the structural engineer. He's quite happy with that, even though it's a bit rusted. Now you can see the workers actually on site removing the storeroom, building bricks. And you can see they also found out this original water tank. It's been there probably over 50 years, so we're going to keep it as a firing port, I think. So we've got the bricks, most of them down now from the top and moving around. You can see a lot of water on the floor because the roof actually is leaking. Quite a lot of leaks actually, especially around the valley. And you can see the trenches mentioned before for the radiators carries on. There's quite a lot of them. Around the whole church for radiators previously, and they all had asbestos before, and now all been removed. So now we're in the office space, if you can imagine the wall if it's still there. So this is the corridor leading to the side entrance. This will become the main entrance later on. So the space is quite big. And children ministry, the blue room, you can see this wall will be demolished, so we can go further out. So the contractor is not going to demolish just yet. Before they want to do the external work and the ground slab, the foundation first before removing this. Otherwise, rain is going to get in. You can see the storeroom, the original storeroom built long time ago in bricks, very solid construction, and then it's been taking them quite a while to demolish this. You can see the trenches on the floor still. That's a chimney there. They're going to remove the chimney later on today. And you can see this one is been charred because about 20 years ago there was a fire in church. And this part of the roof actually damaged, and then we need to strengthen this as well. So there will be further structural work required. You can see the toilets area, that's still there, so the workers can use it, but they will demolish that later on as a last piece. This is the kitchen. The partition walls all gone now. The roof actually been removed because they're found out to be having asbestos. So that's been removed with a temporary roofing on top. We're now outside of the church. At the back, this will be where the extension will be. The contractor is going to start digging the trench for foundation later on this week. So then we'll begin the new work rather than just demolition.